Hey everybody, John from the Rusty Chains here today, testing out some new balance changes in Overwatch. There's a whole bunch of stuff going down, so we're going to start with Hanzo, who got the biggest treatment. First thing, his Sonic Arrow. It's had the cooldown decreased from 20 seconds to 12. It also has a duration of now 6 seconds, where you can see through walls, rather than 10. So just give it a few seconds and they're gone. So that's mostly how that functions, and the radius has also been decreased from 10 meters to 7. So if I were to put this right here, you don't see the robot because these are 10-meter panels. Speaking of 10 meters, Hanzo's new jump ability, Lunge, is exactly 10 meters, or just a little shy of it. Now onto the biggest one for Hanzo is his Storm Arrow. So there you go. You see you hit E to activate it. That's on an 8-second cooldown. Now, note that you can't cancel it once it's active. So that's a very important thing to be aware of. You can rapid fire as fast as you can click 6 arrows while it's active. They have less damage than normal arrows, but they get the max distance from full drawstring. And if you wanted, you can send Sonic Arrow in as part of it. That, combined with Hanzo's new, faster projectile speed, pretty much wraps up the changes to him. Tracer, we don't need to demonstrate. Her pulse bombs had 100 damage shaved off. Junkrat has had the size of his grenade shrunk, just a little bit. So you can't just blindly lob and hit anymore. You know, you need to be a little more accurate. They are reduced by 1/3 of their size. So you need to be a bit more accurate if you want those direct hits. But what's worth noting is the radius of the explosions themselves have not been changed. So the splash damage is still the same. But again, the center point is because the source of the center is smaller now. And the last thing is his Riptire has been slightly decreased in speed. It's not very noticeable, but it is what it is. It's down from like 13 to 12 speed units, so it's not huge. Now, here's what's also a crazy huge change. Lucio's gotten just a whole new dynamic to wall riding. He can take corners now. Got all the way here in one wall ride without letting go. Well, I let go once, but so if I were to drop here, thanks platform. If I were to drop here, I can wall ride all the way around, no issue. And he sticks too. This is absolutely going to change how Lucio plays. I think casual players are going to find themselves getting much more mobility out of him, especially with sneak attacks like that, which also no longer cost ammo. But also pro players are going to be able to use him to get into some crazy spots that I don't think anyone saw possible before. I'm willing to bet the next couple updates are going to have fixed Lucio being unable to reach unintended locations in the patch notes. So that's about it for the balance changes in today's Overwatch PTR. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below.